Good morning. Today we're on our way from Cambridge to London by bus, and somehow up until now we've managed to avoid all the bad weather. This is our first properly wet day since we arrived here. All our bags are getting soaked.
Yeah, same.
And the problem is we've sort of gotten used to the weather being rather nice, and so we're rather underdressed for it to be freezing cold and pouring with rain. We're sort of sheltered, huddling under the end of the bus stop right now, waiting for our bus, which is running late. Yeah, and just shivering, genuinely freezing.
I'm freezing.
If there are any changes to this service, your driver will do their best to keep you informed. Now please sit back, relax, and enjoy your journey.
So we're at Stansted Airport, which is absolutely nowhere near where we plan to go, because the windscreen demister on our bus has completely failed and the driver can't see anything, so he's being forced to take it back to their depot and transfer us all onto another bus. So it seems now they're saying there's some sort of loose wire and they're going to try fix it. So we just have to sit on this bus in the middle of nowhere until they can get their act together and get us on their way again. This is just turning into one of those ones which is going really well again.
Yeah, we're just making the really excited fist bump. Yeah, we got this.
For once it's not our fault that the planes are going off though.
True, yeah, it's the bus company fault. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to sleep then. I thought we were gonna...
No,
I thought we were gonna like transfer buses immediately.
No, well, they need to find another bus for us first. Well, we're moving again now, so I guess they must be satisfied they've at least fixed the problem. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. So they've changed their minds again, and they're changing us to another bus.
We're now at another airport.
Yeah, another airport.
Is Heathrow?
No, this is still Stansted or whatever it is.
Stansted?
Yeah, it's just around the actual main part of it. They're transferring us onto another bus.
Things are going wrong, as usual.
Yep. And we're trying to guide a nice Chinese couple who doesn't speak a word of English, who all have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we're now a group of 4 traveling instead of 2, somehow.
So you can now see why they got us off that bus.
Can you?
Yeah, the front demister completely failed.
Oh, right.
The driver couldn't see anything us anymore. It is really cold. Number 2. Next up, getting trapped at somewhere else.
Probably Victoria. Something's gonna go wrong next.
Oh, there'll be something.
We don't know what.
We don't know yet. That's the fun of it. You don't know what's going to go wrong next, but you just know that it will. They've handled it about as well as they could, all things considered. They were pretty quick getting us onto a new bus. We're only about half an hour behind where we're meant to be.
Also, those earplugs are really dirty.
Thank you.
Now we've covered that?
Yep, so onwards to London. So it turns out the hotel that London is overbooked, and instead they've put us in here, which we don't really know that much about. It's called the County Hotel. We've been looking at some reviews online, and based on them, we're not entirely sure what we're going to see when we arrive here. Yeah, that's living the high life right there. And I mean, it's hard to compete with that view. Just, wow. Got all the amenities.
I guess you.
Huh?
In Westminster, I never heard of it.
But at least there's tea, all is forgiven. Okay, yeah, it does look kind of disgusting. And let's see, best before.
Yesterday. I'm done being recorded now. Let's go eat. I'm hungry, I'm starving.
So, it's time for a morning update on the room. The windows don't close properly and the heater doesn't work. So throughout the night it got absolutely freezing cold. Plus at about 3 AM, a couple down the hall started having a massive argument. So yeah, we didn't really get that much sleep. Lift under fire control. Okay, so one of the lifts is out of water. Hopefully I can still get down. I don't think I can still get down. Anyway, I was on my way to breakfast. But based on everything about this hotel up until this point, I've never actually been afraid of breakfast before, but I am now. So by some miracle, I've actually survived breakfast. Yep. It was sort of disgusting for the most part, but there was one waiter who was just such a nice guy. Just this nice, gentle old man who really deserves to be somewhere much nicer than here. So today we're going out. We're going to go back to Coventry Garden for some lunch. And then we're going to go around Big Ben, Westminster, that sort of stuff. Now to find out if Ben's cookies can live up to their reputation.
Oh, they will.
I'm sure they will.
I want to see them.
That looks good. Chocolatey.
Now stop recording for the camera.
So that's quite good. I guess it lives up to its reputation, but I'm just going to say it's not as good as my mum's answer because she watches this and I have to say that. Hi Mum. And we're going to go visit the British Museum and, oh god, tourists.
Every museum is public. It says please touch.
Happy? Yeah. It's Trafalgar Square!
Wow.
And tourists. This is Buckingham Palace. And again, here are all the tourists. So this is Westminster Abbey. And these are the tourists. That is Big Ben. And all around there are all tourists ever. Right there, and also behind me is the London Eye. And so there's London. Now we're just going to jump back on the tube and...
Oh no, wait.
What?
No, I'm doing the wrong theme song.
Yeah. Okay, so there's London. And we're just about to hop on the tube now and head back to the hotel.